Good morning. Early capture. I need a Red Bull. Or well, normally, I'm more of a monster guy nowadays. But they had a 24 pack of Red Bull Zero Sugar, so here we are. Typically, I prefer the one with sugar more than the one without sugar. For some semi-obvious reason. But Red Bull it is. So we are back where we left off in the last video pretty much right after I woke up. And we are about to keep trucking. Now I gotta figure out later today how I'm gonna do it about my capture card. Because I can do it two ways. Since we're planning to stream the whole unboxing deedly do of my new direct drive wheel. Which seems to be arriving today if the mailing app is edited to go boy. Hey. Oh, either I do just mono server and RTMP directly from a GoPro, which I've done plenty times before. Oh, it's not like it's hard to set up when you first get it working. I can be a little finicky though. Or I do the capture card in my second workstation. And I NDI it from there. And then I could either do it two ways from there, or either I NDI the audio from the capture card as well, which gets pulled from the GoPro. NDI that over as well, and don't have to do any syncing whatsoever. Or I use a separate microphone, probably the belt pack or whatever. And I have to sync it manually. Because there's like half a second delay or whatever. So good shot, but we are back. We are cruising along. I'm gonna guess that we have a 30 speed limit. I got 2 on my headset. Okay. Never mind. Then we go directly to downhill. Oh god. I wanna put on some brake before we go flying down in here. That's also a 60. Well, that's a 40. Well, then this is obsolete. Austin, do you have any new update? No. When the fuck did my coffee arrive? God dang it. But if that 40 zone is anything to go by, we can start a tracking and then see where that leads us. So how much body we have? 111 after that refueling. Well, there's another 40 here, so we can keep that going since 40 was our target earlier. But that'll give us 2 dots of dynamic. Then I can go off the dynamic and just keep the regular brake in. Back her off by a north. Well, if it continues to be 40 here now, we can pretty much release her now. And speed up to 40. I was about to say I'm gonna need one more notch of break. And it's 5 and decreasing, so there's not really a point in putting you on. Okay. Yeah, because now it becomes 30 though. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna need some more juice up there, it seems. Because we gotta get past the switch. But oh well, I guess what that means is that when I kill the power, I can just flop the switch and just let it coast backwards. But after we have dropped this, we must be able to turn off that third DH4. Like, hello, we are burning diesel like some other madmans out here. I mean, the jobs are clearly gonna outweigh the payment for diesel, but... And then just kill that, flip that over and just watch it all roll back. So you need to be going that way. And then you are flipping that way to go to 4i. Yes. And yes, she is indeed on the way back, lol. Oh well, at least we don't need to use diesel going backwards. Ah, we have ended up on that hill, haven't we? Ah, like I've done it before. Like I've done it before, brother. So, station is there. Hello, hello, station. So, 42 grand right there. And another 25 grand right there. Good shit. How are we looking? You know, the ironic thing is that it would probably actually be cheaper to just have the co-pay for this. than to have manual service, actually, ironically enough, by the time we're done. So we will trot the loop and we'll start her moving forward. I see the back of the tranny. So, we'll jump in the... Turn off the second DH2. We'll jump into the first DH2. We'll apply some throttle. We figured out we were 487. There is 5. There is 9. There is you. So 490. There you go. Oh yeah, 2 DH2s can plenty cope with this. Then the next stop is the Iron Mine West. Which we are already bound for, and at Iron Mine West you want us to drop off at B2I. And we should already be bound for B2I. Yes. Good shit. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna pay for the insurance. Because since we don't have the DE-6 or anything like that yet, or military licenses, because it's the higher hazmat licenses, the military licenses, and once you have the DE-6, it sends your co-pay like through the fucking roof. Okay, to just have a cool down a little bit faster. Oh, well, they can cope just about. Is it efficient? I don't know. Well, we're far past it by this point, but... Good shit. Extra bug indeed. Good shit. Because this is the stuff. 52, yes. Good shit. Ja, däven har jag var mot 60 FPS, lol. Däven. Okej. Some cars are missing. Ah, lol. Jag vet hur far forward. That's what's going on. Oh well, no worries. We'll just back her up a bit. There we go. Now they are within the track. There we go. 77 grand, broder. So, next stop for us is machine factory in town, right? Well, we have this one going to machine factory we do. I mean, it's 4 extra grand. Okay, so from B7S. So these ones then. Oh, B7S. So these carts then. Yes. Oh, god damn it. I'm not gonna bother putting a flag, we'll see what's different. So, you go to C2S, and you go to C4S. So then we might as well go into C2S first. And then afterwards, drop this off in C4I. Så good, Scheute. So, let's do our recalculation. So, 162.40 plus U, which is 44. Which means we have a mere total of 210 to be rough. There you go. So let's get on the road. Good shit, broder. Know what? Just because I can, I'm gonna fire up this boy. And just give us some extra juice. Simply because I can. And the copay is like only 10 grand or whatever we figured out. That's what it said, at least. Your insurance copay only needs you to pay blah 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 blah, so. Good shit. So we might as well use the extra power when we have it. Now, here is the thing. I'm gonna be a little careful here. Because a storage tank may or may not be empty. Because of that, we're gonna preemptively slow down here. So to us is indeed not empty. So we are gonna have to actually go around and then back in from the other side. We are gonna have to do. But then we come out of B after we have dropped the other load, and then we just back into C with our locals and call it a good day. So good shit. So there we go, and then we just drop shift the rest into 4i and then call it a good day. Yeah, we have plenty of space, lol. Good shot! That I would say is a successful, basically whole map run. From the harbor to the coal mine east. Or to the steel mill, to the coal mine east. To the food factory, to the iron ore, west. Like I've done it plenty of times. No problem, brother. Put on the brake and let's... Then I am gonna turn off you. Gonna turn off you. Gonna go off here. Holy crap. So. Hallå, hallå. Then fees, pay only needs you to pay 10 grand. And bada bing bada boom. We are left with 300 grandos, broder. We are left with 300 grand. Holy crap, ska du. Which means, in theoretical terms, we could pick up the DE2 license. We could. Technically speaking. We could. Don't I have? Yes, I do have a license. This is my license folder, right? Yes. There you go. So, machine factory in town. Det står här. It was across the D-yard, so like all the way across här. No, the D-yard is behind us, you smart ass. Have you completely forgotten how this place works? Hallå, hallå, Mr. Electronic Store. Lol. So that is the charger, boy. So they do not have the label maker here, lol. Although we have this whole proximity sensor business. Which would be fun to test out. So there are you and there's the sensor. That's like 20 grand, lol. 32, that's 44 grand. At that point, I think we're pretty much done, besides from some mounting bracket and I don't know if we're gonna need that for the light. I'm gonna bring 2. And I'm just gonna pick up some other random mount plates because we are missing a few. Lol. Swivel light. Do you have the regular light? Yes, we do. The thing is, I don't know if we need those. Wait. Ah, lol, did I just buy 2 right, boys? Ah, lol. So 1 right, 1 left, 2 of those brackets, the proximity reader, the U-boy, then some brackets, because we are missing, and we need a whole bunch of brackets, because we are practically out, so I'm gonna buy a few brackets. I am gonna do. Solder, I think we have enough. I think. I'm gonna buy 2 boys to have on the roof. For better backwards visibility. Alternating. Analog controller. Do we buy the battery charger? Ah, we might as well. There, just a mere 71 grand. Then we just let that spawn, then we head back to our shed. Oof. Because I feel like these are maybe brackety boys for the light, baby. Good shit. Then we have roof light. Another roof light. We have you, which belongs together with our proximity boy. We have a button, and then we have a whole bunch of brackets. So we are back, and we have found it. The inglorious DE-6. We do. We have found the inglorious DE-6. Now we just need to come get it. And we might as well come get it with a singular DE-4. Because what is this shit like? 120 tons, that's nothing for the DH4, so. Poor state of this thing, yeah. So basically what the plan is gonna be is to have a rented DH4 of the back of here. Purely for remote control. It is. Oh, I wish there is a module. They can create a module eventually which you can install yourself, which will make the DE-6 remote capable. Because I know it's possible. But yeah, this is... Do you have power? Yes, it somehow has power, but... yeah, it will not start. That I can... will it even crank? No. But I know why not. Will it even crank? No. Starter motor is completely shot. So. I am gonna set up our road. Good shite, we got a DE-6 broder. Now we just need to find the slug. Which I know where the slug is, it's just a heck hole to get up there. I mean, it's not that we can really break this boy more than we already have, lol. But I don't want to knock shit off inside of the cabin either. Let's see if we, oh well, we have some pressure. We do. It's all cut out. Do the dash light work? Däven, det du. Ah, lol. Ah, that's fine. So, route map. We are going out of here. So keep left, and then we go righty boy. Go righty boy. Go lefty boy. Righty boy. Righty boy into city south. so city west, that is north, so that is south then. We gotta go down here and out then. Yes. And then that city south. Vi har ju kommit här, det pullerid. Och vi kom här, pullerid. So good shit. So, let's get on the road, lol. Hallå, hallå broder. Nikolai Rail Rescue on the road. Ja, the outcomes are 50 da, so... Not that there's much breaking probably happening by that DE2, to be completely frank with you, so really I think independent brake is the best we have. To be completely frank with you. I was about to say, I feel like this is backward. Oh. What are you saying too? Who you say? I don't know about that one. Jeez. Ah, +2 it says. Donk +4. Scheisse, broder. Have that boy. So no problem. We have all the bells and whistles that would prevent this thing from overheating. So technically, if this one hits before we hit 70, that is. If this thing overheats before then, we should see your cut. Going down, I would normally cut power now, but I want to see... So yeah, put you to like 105 in 105. So 100 instead, maybe. So that way she cuts before it actually goes into the red. Hundred and 7 and increasing. Hundred and 7 and increasing, I say. 70 and increasing. So now this thing should cut back at 100, right? 9 in decreasing. Good throttle management, you know. Then I'm gonna put in 3 notch of brake because here is the downhill. Although now it's like a 80 zone, so. How long does the 80 zone last? Good question. until here, then it becomes 70. Good shot! We are breaking speed managing galore over here. 60 and increasing, you say. Well, you say so, but we're already here now. Vi are already here då. But yes, vi got the flip skarulol. Before we can back into the museum. But that means I can just back right in, drop off the DE4 and then just drive the DE-6 and then just drive out the DH4. So that's nice. There should probably slow down a bit maybe. Don't need to be doing 60 through the yard or. And we have borrowed home. The DE-6 Buruda. Now we just need the part. Oh, Gud, kör inte broder. Så good shit. So now, these parts, what do they cost again? Probably, okay, 30, so not that bad actually. You actually almost have enough actually. But oh well, we are gonna go grab ourselves the DE-6 real quickly and attach on the front of this. And then I'm gonna move all my equipment from the DH4 into the DH6. I am. First of the day is just, do we have a DE6 here, lol? There is the flip, oh boy. This is the... I ask, where's the flip, oh boy? That is the flip, oh boy, lol. You don't have a DE6 there. You smart boy. But I think this is gonna do it for another episode of... That is nice to know. That's gonna do it for this episode of Derail Valley. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, like would be greatly appreciated. And as always, check the links down below for my socials and all of that. And until further notice, stay tuned and stay awesome. And I could have the heck out of here.